Some of your favorite celebrities might be dead, and their place has been taken by an imposter, a replacement made to look and sound similar to the person you saw before. As recent Jim Carrey's videos and pictures emerged, the world was shocked. Jim Carrey was no longer there. Was it a botched cosmetic surgery or an elaborate scheme by Illuminati to replace another soul who dared to impose them? We will come to that. Hey you! What's good? Today we dive into the world of replaced celebrities throughout history, and we'll see if some of it makes any sense. And first celebrity is Paul McCartney. Paul is dead, and this is the original replacement story. Fans claimed that Paul McCartney died in a car crash in 1966 and was replaced by a lookalike named William Campbell or Billy Shears to keep the Beatles' success going. What was the evidence? Theorists point out clues on their album covers, like Paul being barefoot and out of step on Abbey Road, or secret messages heard when playing songs like Revolution 9 backwards. In recent years, Paul McCartney has addressed this issue in his memoirs, telling that this was all a bunch of baloney. But that's what an imposter would say. Here's number 2. Avril Lavigne, the Melissa theory.
I'm an imposter.
One of the most viral and modern theories, especially on social media. The story claims that Avril Lavigne passed away in 2003 during the height of her fame and was replaced by a body double named Melissa Vendela. What's the evidence, you might say?
Any better, you won't get rid of me, never. Like it or not, even though she's a lot like me, we're not the same.
Well, supporters often cite changes in her fashion style, positions of her moles on her skin, and a photo shoot where she had the name Melissa written into her hand. All we know today is that that might have been a baloney as well. Now we come to Gucci Mane. When Gucci Mane was released from the prison in 2016, looking much thinner and speaking more articulately, the internet exploded with a theory that the real Gucci had been replaced by a government or Illuminati clone. The evidence? His dramatic weight loss and his too perfect new lifestyle compared to his previous persona. Gucci himself has joked about this in his lyrics. Now we come to Miley Cyrus. Some theorists claim that Disney disposed of Miley Cyrus around 2010 when she began to rebel against her Hannah Montana image, replacing her with a more compliant double or a sleeper agent. The evidence? Radical change in her voice and appearance during her bangers era. As of today, it might have also been a bunch of baloney. Now we come to Katy Perry, the John Bonet Ramsey story. This one is one of the most bizarre theories, suggesting that child pageant star John Bonet didn't actually die in 1996, but was sacrificed, to later re-emerge as Katy Perry. The evidence? Theories claim that those two look strikingly similar, and Katy's parents resemble John Bonet's parents. But Katy Perry was already 12 years old when John Bonet was born, making this timeline a bunch of baloney. Next, we have Eminem.
Yes, I had the swine flu.
A theory suggests that Eminem died in a car accident in 2006, or went to a rehab and was replaced by an android or a clone. Make up your mind, which is it? One is a bionical thing, the other one is a clone, a human?
Eminem has reportedly been swapped out like a worn pair of sneakers for a clone. Yeah, you heard that right, a clone. This bizarre rumor started catching fire online when a few eagle-eyed fans noticed that something about Eminem seemed a bit off. His voice had changed, his style had taken a turn, and even his face seemed different. But instead of chalking it up to the guy aging or maybe evolving as an artist, the Clone Brigade was convinced these were the telltale signs of Eminem having been replaced.
This shit is crazy to me.
Well, the evidence? Fans point out his aging features. Father Time gets us all. They claim that Eminem looks robotic, and the shift in his rapping style and the voice change over 2 decades. Next one is a modern one. Ghislaine Maxwell, if I'm pronouncing it correctly.
And did you see the fake photo they released of her recently? You cannot go from hooded eyes to non-hooded eyes without plastic surgery. So unless she's having plastic surgery in her cell, that ain't her. It's not her. The nose is different. It looks like the race is different. The other chick low-key looks like Mexican or mixed or something. So I don't really know what's going on. And I'm so sorry, I'm not moving on.
Rumors have surfaced that after her recent prison images, people say that she looks different. She might have been replaced by a clone or a body double. Social media users pointed out differences in her appearance with older photographs. The speculation has also received some conspiracy theories linked to Jeffrey Epstein. However, there is no credible evidence supporting these claims, and official records confirm Maxwell remains in custody. But I mean, if someone wanted her out, then in this case, it would be easier to hire a body double, show everyone that she's in prison, when really she isn't. And I mean that higher-ups have that much money that it isn't an issue. If you want someone to be released, they will be released. The speculation overall follows her 20-year prison sentence and her transfer to lower security prison, or a facility, but overall there is no evidence, yet again, that we know of. And the final one, Jim Carrey. At the moment, there is a lot of debate out there. There's a theory that Illuminati killed him because he was the one who saw through the plan of slavery for humankind by Illuminati and higher-ups. He also spoke out years and years ago.
There is no me.
There's no you.
No.
We're not here. This is a dream?
There's just things happening. And there are clusters of tetrahedrons moving around together.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's happening in our world right now? Because there is a lot of news that actually is relevant that's not that
Here's
uplifting.
the thing. It's not our world.
None
That's
of this
the
is
key.
real?
Nope.
So you're just passing
We don't
through.
matter. We don't matter.
Oh, wow.
There's the good news.
And people went nuts after digging through the old interviews where Jim Carrey had said that if he comes out of retirement, it's no longer him.
It depends if the angels bring some sort of, script that's, written in gold ink that says to me that it's going to be really important for people to see. I might continue down the road, but I'm taking a break.
Is that a gang sign? Have you,
Oh, like you don't know what it is. You don't know what that is.
I have no idea.
You don't know. Jimmy Fallon doesn't know. David Letterman doesn't know.
We don't know.
All the comics and show business don't know what this is. Right? Yeah.
What is it?
Come on, Jimmy. Seriously, the time is up. People are hip to this kind of stuff. I'm here tonight to blow the lid off it, to be the whistleblower. I'm sick and tired of the secrets and the lies. It is the secret symbol of the Illuminati, and you're a part of it, and it is the all-mocking tongue.
Oh.
For years now, talk show hosts, people on television, people in sitcoms have been hired by the government to throw you off the track, to distract you, to make you laugh and stuff like that, make you happy and docile so you don't know what's really going on. And they get out there in the woods in a circle naked and they decide these things and, and look at him trying to come it out. It's hilarious. And, and I'm sick of, hold on a second. You know what they're trying to do?
Who?
This thing is buzzing. Hold on. They're trying to turn us into, consumer drones of some sort. Hold on, I just got to get this.
And yeah.
Yeah, listen, I'm in the middle of blowing the lid off some.
What happened?
I'm sorry, Jimmy. I was temporarily interrupted by my iPhone 6 Plus.
There's also talks that this isn't the plastic surgery gone wrong. It's a body double, or it's Jim Carrey really, filming his new Mask 2 movie and wearing a mask in public. I mean, this would be an awesome troll moment. If Jim Carrey would wear a mask while filming Mask and making himself look like not him. I mean, that would be something awesome. Makeup artists and effects artists are also debating that this might have been another person just wearing Jim Carrey's mask. I mean, the story is awesome. And if there's any way Jim Carrey would catch us all, it would be a prank like this. What do I think? To be honest, I think that this really might have been a botched plastic surgery or something, but I really doubt that Jim Carrey would be this vain to rejuvenate his face if he really wants to retire. I mean, all theories are out there, everything is a green light, and I can't wait to see how it plays out. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like, smash that bell, and if you dare, subscribe as well. I'm Silly Lamas, and thanks for watching. Till next time.
How's life? Everything good?
It's so beautiful. It really is, especially when I'm absent from it.
Do you feel like you're separated from the rest of the world and what's going on?
No, not separated at all. In fact, it's the exact opposite. Don't get me wrong, Jim Carrey is a great character, and I was lucky to get the part. But I don't think of that as me anymore.
You don't, not at all.
Not really, no. I used to be a guy who was experiencing the world, and now I feel like the world and the universe experiencing a guy.